is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Mountaineers will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Chapman. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The run from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Braxton. With the catch, it's Metcalf. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning it on. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This one's complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Golden Eagles are facing 3rd and inches. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
And the Golden Eagles are on the move. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. He might want another play. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Makes the grab. It's Chapman. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and goal. They just keep firing. Catch in the middle, it's Chapman. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Wide out trying to get it in. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
I love the aggressiveness early by this offense. 4th and goal, no problem. Putting the drive together, staying aggressive, and they get rewarded.
I like just paying the drive off, too, because it's the opening drive of the game. You've marched it down the field. You want to come away with a touchdown, right? And maybe the decision-making there for the coaches, listen, even if we don't get it, our defense is out in good field position. There's a lot of football left to go. We can make up for it later. I love the aggressive play call.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll run it from the gun. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got some space. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting...
The Sneak scores it!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my goal.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly to the tight end. He breaks the tackle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. To the air on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Runs through a tackle. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Swan. Pocket breaking down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
The linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see him kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
They'll try to run for it. Runs through the tackle. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Mountaineers are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has one interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He's looking to pass. Buys a little time. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Roberts. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Mountaineers have moved it inside the 20. Wants to fire on second down. Somehow fits it into that traffic. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. LSU has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by a field goal over Florida. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got some room to run, and he's going to score